I love you, Chantal. I love you, Chantal.
What's going on, Nasty Besties? I have music playing that I can't turn off. What the heck? What's going on, Nasty Besties? I have music playing that I can't turn off. Wait. What the heck? Okay. I think we're good. Oh my god. All right. Jeez. Okay. I think we're good. I think we're good. I was up late last night trying to get all of this fixed, and I think we're good. Can you guys hear me okay? Oh, let me see how I sound. All right, that sounds good. Okay. It's a bit quiet. Okay, thank you. Let me turn it up a little bit. Okay, yeah, I can definitely turn it up. Okay. All right, how's this? Is this better? Okay, I don't want to be too loud. Is that pretty good? It's perfect? Okay, are we sure? Oh my gosh. Let's get it worked out before I begin. We're good? We're good? Okay. All right. It was a little quiet last time, too. Let me just listen to myself real quick. All right, how's this? Okay, I think that's good. All right. Yep. Okay, hey, everybody. Hey, how's it going? Is the volume still low, or you guys just aren't caught up in the stream yet? Let me see. Okay. All right. It was a little quiet last time, too. Okay, I think we're good. All right. Let's see. Click live at the bottom to make sure you're current in the stream. Okay. For anyone who's a little behind. Hey, everybody. What's going on? Happy Saturday. Thank you so much for your patience. You could hear me the minute you signed in. Okay, good. Yeah, I was up late talking to the developer, and then we talked again this morning, and hopefully it's fixed. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I think we're good. I think we're good. Okay. Hey, everybody. Hey, sorry about last night. I even tried to log into like the other one that I used to use, that Talk Lab, whatever. The lag, the choppiness was like unbearable. I'm like, there's no point of even going live if it's going to be this bad. So, yeah, so I'm sorry about last night. It was so frustrating because I'm like, I can see you guys, I just can't get to you. So I'm glad you're here now on Saturday morning. Okay, good morning, good afternoon. All right, so Jennifer Levine is going to catch us on the replay. Okay, we'll see you then. All right, Emily B, how's it going? Thumb, Knee Manor, Franken Beans, Herrera Girl, Kitty, Connecticut. Wait, oh no. What just happened? Oh no. What's... Oh my God. Oh my God. But it's giving me a suggested video. Yeah, it says the stream's over. How, what the heck? It really should not be this difficult. It shouldn't be. But Jenna should probably come over and help me. She sounds like an expert. What is going on? It says I'm live. Oh my God. Just give me 1 second. Like, I'm watching it on my phone and the stream ended, and it even has the like replay. Like, do you want it like to replay it? Like, it's done. The stream's done. So I'm just gonna look on my browser for a second. Yeah, I'm live. Okay. Hey, you know. Okay, I guess we're good. Why am I buffering though? Oh my God. This is just... Okay, all right. All right, I'm going to go back out and come back in. I am so sorry, you guys. I'm so sorry. I wish there was something... Okay, I guess we're good. Unbelievable. I'm so sorry. This is so stupid. Okay, hey. All right, let's just get started and I'll... Oh my God, I'm buffering. What the heck? I can't. All right. I'm just going to keep going, okay? You guys just let me know, give me the black screen or whatever if things aren't good, all right? And I'll take a look. All right, let me just continue as if I'm just trying to not pay attention, I guess. All right. Oh my God. Okay, we got Kitty Connecticut, Leonie Mac, Jinx Journalist, Reptile with Sad Human Eyes, okay. Angel of Glass. We've got Emily B. once again. Allegra. Okay. Sachi Bell is in the nest. Get Awkward. All right. Tally Ooh. Kimberlina's in the nest. We've got Really on the raining cool day here in North Carolina. That sounds nice. Okay. Great. Anna Lindstrom. Sir Austin. How's it going? Nice to see you. Tiny Walnut. Fiona's mom. How's Fiona today? We got Wildflower in the nest. We got John Smoke Alarm American Gold. Hey, all, my boy got his first choke in BJJ, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. I'll allow him to live in my house one more week. And now for acai bowls, I'll be listening in for some Holy Spirit Activate action. Awesome. Congrats to your son. That's great. We got Michael Fink. You left a doobie doo bop video to get here early? Oh, okay. Sorry for the tech issues, Michael Fink. I apologize. Amy P. All right. We got Kara. All right. Did I catch everyone? And Nancy Jennings is in the nest. Ray Raku Mushy is in the nest. All right. Need some Z's. You don't see anything wrong? That's good. Juror number 6. You get to hang out today, Michael. That's awesome. Woohoo. Just the Facts is here. Okay. All right. Great. So, how's everybody doing? My gosh. Is everything still good? Like, mic is still a good level. You don't have any buffering over there. Everything's like, as far as you can tell, normal. Woo! Blondie's in the nest. Yeah. All right. So today we are going to be reviewing. This was the very first video that was uploaded to the couples channel, Salah and Chantal, formerly Syrian and Canadian, which is now I can't remember her name right now. Hey, Sherry Padilla. Hey, Book Lover Review. Yeah. Okay, all good. Hey, Annette, how's it going? Okay. So this was the first video that they uploaded. They went out to dinner. The awkwardness was unbelievable. Unbelievable. It was like they didn't have anything to talk about. Oh. So I'll show you. Okay. This lady, Chantal, says fresh so many times that we have a fresh counter for this stream. I had to. Okay. We have a fresh counter. So I'm going to be keeping track of how many times she says fresh, because it's ridiculous how many times she says it. Because this was in the very beginning, before she was even aware that she kept saying fresh. You know what I'm saying? Billy's Eyelash. Thank you, Panda Pondu. Exactly. Yes. I couldn't think of her name. Yeah. Too much going on in my head, I guess. That's right. So we're going to take account. We're going to take account of how many times fresh is mentioned by either or. All right. Hey, Nisi. Jack in the Box. Can you make a half-faced Salah mask for Halloween? I don't celebrate Halloween, Jack in the Box. So no, I cannot. Bella Wolf. No creamy counter? No. The one that really stands out in this one is moist for sure. It's no, not moist. I'm sorry, not moist. Fresh. Fresh is what stands out. No cream. There were a couple of creamies. I don't think there was a cheesy, and there was a bunch of yummies too. But like the fresh, like this was before anyone called them out for saying it, because so they were just like fresh. Old school Nana. I need the laughs today. You cracked me up. Oh, I'm so glad. Love your sense of humor. Do you know what happened at Google headquarters? And yes, I do. In NYC. Yes. All of those Foodie Beauty posters of hashtag Foodie Beauty animal abuser. Why does YouTube still allow this person? Yeah, those little posters have been posted all around near Google headquarters in New York City. And apparently they can't come nor go without bumping into one of them. It's even like on the subway exit, I guess. Yeah. It's not a Freudian slip. There's nothing moist going on over here. Beware the liar slayer. How dare you? Oh, Sachi Bell, almost a year later, and they still don't have anything to talk about outside of going after reactors. It's true. They're taking erectile. Oh, okay. Hey, Sea Life, how's it going? Hey, Hot Tea. All right. So let's get started, okay? Shall we? And I'm going to be keeping track of on the counter over here. Okay. If I miss something, let me know. Okay, I'm gonna try to be on top of it, all right? Okay. Moist is the new fresh. Yeah. Bravo to whoever concocted this. Whoever concocted what? Priceless, isn't it? As a New Yorker, I love it. I mean, yeah. They're everywhere. It is pretty funny. Hey, Sopriona, nice to see you. You don't want to imagine Chantal moist ever? I don't blame you one bit, Jinx. Hey, Ryan, how's it going? Oh, the signs around Google? Yeah. I mean, yeah, I don't know. And like, I know some people are concerned that it's going to give her free advertising. I don't see it that way anymore. I thought that at first, but no, I don't think so now. I downloaded this. So this was November of 2022 when this video was uploaded, November. She is moist 24/7. Ew. In places she's not supposed to be. Yuck. There's an eclipse, Allegra? Oh, I didn't even know about it. Yeah, it's probably an anonymous person who like is just a silent watcher and never comments. Like even if you found out, you probably wouldn't like recognize the name, you know? Yeah, but I think the person who's posting the pictures probably has a pretty good idea because she's being sent them, or it could be her. I don't know where she lives. Imperfectly perfect. So, could be. I don't know. Okay. Well, let's get started. Okay, so they're going to Frij Swell, and it's supposed to be like this. They have multiple chains in Kuwait. I actually I had the menu up for us last night when we were going to stream, so we could look at the menu together. It doesn't look like it's not a fancy place, but you know how they are. Like everything's like special and fresh. So let's see, Frij Swell, and they have multiple chains, like multiple restaurants. Oh, looks like they even have one. Okay, they're all over the place, like London, Abu Dhabi. Okay. So we want the Kuwait one if we want to look at the menu. Trying to translate into Polish for some reason. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Let's get started. So you'll see that it said Suk Salmiya. They used to live in Salmiya. This was where their second apartment was, I think. Or maybe the first.
Hello guys.
So they made it a point to show us the front of the restaurant and then the back, like they're entering through the back. I don't know why. I don't know. They felt that was necessary for some reason. So you can see Salah here looks like he's 18 years old. He's just a young boy, and he hadn't had his soul sucked out of him yet. So, like, we haven't even seen this polo shirt again, I don't think. Yeah. This was November 2022.
Hey guys, welcome to our couples channel. On this channel we are going to do a lot of food related content and travel and just couples vlogs. And today Salah is taking me to a very nice restaurant here in Kuwait, and I'm so excited to try it. I'll let him tell you a little bit about it.
Well, it's called Foodie Beauty, and it's a very famous restaurant here in Kuwait about a special, delicious Kuwaiti food and special style of the decoration or the tradition of Kuwait here is very nice, and I hope guys you will enjoy it. So
I'm sure we will, Salah. If you think we will, you know it's special. He says it's special, so I believe him.
let's go.
Yalla.
Yalla. An old truck. She actually labeled that an old truck. Like, okay, what is the significance of this truck out front to actually put a subtitle there? An old truck. Like, what? What? I don't know. Hey, Marwa. So the private eating booths are something that they have in Saudi Arabia, they have in Kuwait. I've never seen it myself in Egypt. I think Egypt is a little more liberal, but the private booths are for families, like women. Like if it's a girls' day out for lunch, you know, the women's would sit in a private booth, and it's just to have a little privacy, you know, that's all. You never would have known that was a truck, an old truck. I know, thank God for her subtitles, huh? I know.
Oh, cool. It's small.
It's small. Oh my God, this is small. Yeah, I guess so, huh? It's small. No, oh, Chantal, you gonna be able to get in there? Welcome.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so you see, hey Minka, Mika, I'm doing pretty good, thank you. How are you? So you can see, like at first, he looks like he's getting in on the other side of the booth, right? Like she gets in, she's like, oh my gosh, it's small, right?
Oh, cool. It's small.
And then you see him, she's filming. Did you hear all that? She's like, oof, oof, getting into the booth. Oof, oof. God. Okay, now look at him. Welcome. So he's getting in on the other side, okay? But he doesn't end up sitting there. I don't think he can. So look at the table. Look at the table. So she has it pushed out so much that the opposite end of the table is like, he can't even fit in there. So he had to sit on the same side as her, which means the table was probably pretty far away because it was pushed all the way out, you know? Welcome.
Oh, wow. Yum. Looks delicious and fresh.
Fresh. First fresh. Here we go. We got the first fresh. Okay. All right. Fresh number 1. And you may notice that Salah is flipping the book from right to left, starting like for English readers, it would be starting at the back of the book. For him, this is starting at the front of the book because Arabic is written right to left and read right to left.
Ooh, yum.
Juice. Ice cream with juice.
Shukran, Habibi. Yalla, let's eat. So back in the day, people used to eat with their hands, and traditionally people still do. So we're gonna try eating with our hands instead of a spoon.
This is ma'bouch. They call it ma'bouch. It's like sweet with hot peppers. Okay. This one, sweet pickles, not salty. This one, jarjir with basal, lemon. Jarjir, I think you know it.
Watercress.
Yes, and this one is onion. This one lemon.
I'm gonna try these pickles because I really like pickles, and I've never had carrot sweet pickles. Like this just looks like rough, chopped up, homemade pickled carrot.
Go ahead.
Bismillah.
What do you think?
Oh my gosh.
For the first time.
How do you say delicious in Arabic?
لذيذ. طيب. بشهي.
She's like, yeah, what he said. Yeah, I'm not even going to try to repeat that. Just what he said. What he said. Yeah. We'll go with that. Yeah, so this is a video that was uploaded to the couples channel on November, I have to check the exact date. I want to say 22nd. So I'm just going to put it at the top because people just coming in might be confused, like what's going on. I'll just put November 2022. I think that's accurate enough, I think. And put that. Oh, that's not good. Let's make it something else. I guess we'll do white. Okay. And we'll make it bold. All right. There we go. November 2022. Okay. All right.
Very delicious, guys. We need to get a whole jar of those. I just want to comment on the room.
We need to get a whole jar of those. She's so fake.
We need to get a whole jar of those. I just want to comment on the room.
Oh my God. Her whole face changed when she was making that laugh. Like it was totally fake. I can't stand fakeness. Oh.
What do you think?
Oh my gosh.
For the first time.
How do you say delicious in Arabic?
لذيذ طيب بشهي.
Very delicious, guys. We need to get a whole jar of those. I just want to comment on the room. It's so private. The room is so private. The waiters knock at the door to come in and bring you your things. And there's a window and everything. It's like your own little cabin with a booth and everything. Very nice. Hello.
This is a tabbouleh. And
The thumbs up. Yep. Hey, Just Jamie. Hey, Becca. And Becca Boo, right? And Antonis, welcome. Nice to see you.
in the round, this one is the fried bread, okay? And this is the content of the tabbouleh, tomato and,
Yes, there's little bits of, I think, bulgur wheat and chopped parsley.
Yes. And here we go. This one called shorbat adas, okay? Got this, like a pumpkin of bread, okay?
Yeah.
They put inside it the soup, adas soup.
Looks like a soup volcano.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try it.
This was one of the first times that she said something that she thought was funny. She laughs, but he doesn't get the joke, so he laughs like it's a full beat later. Like, like he doesn't get the joke. We're getting an eclipse, like, pretty soon? But you have to have some kind of, like, contraption to look at it, though, right? Otherwise you hurt your eyes, I think. I don't know. Maybe there's different kinds. So this is lentil soup. Yeah. I've never had it in a bread bowl. I've had lentil soup many times. I don't see any lentils. Maybe they're at the bottom.
Got this, like a pumpkin of bread, okay?
Yeah.
They put inside it the soup, adas soup.
Looks like a soup volcano.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try it.
Try tabbouleh first.
So fresh.
So fresh. So fresh. So fresh. So we've got two freshes. Two fresh. We're up to two. Okay, Chantal.
Some of the best tabbouleh I've ever tried. I'm gonna try this now.
The volcano of adas soup.
So this is actually a lentil type of soup inside of a bread bowl. Yum. No way.
What do you think?
Oh my gosh. The bread, the inner layers of the bread just melt in the soup.
Just mix the bread with the soup together. It will be so delicious. Okay?
You know, Salah, some of us like to keep our food separate. I wouldn't want to mix bread with soup. I would probably eat the soup first and then deconstruct the bread bowl. Like, don't tell me how to eat my soup. I'm going to eat it how I want to. And trust me, Chantal does not need advice on how to eat. She doesn't.
Watch this the soft bread on the inside. It's just like...
Yummy.
Hella food.
Tabula.
Good?
We don't... I think she told him, like in the very beginning, this is how I make the majority of my money, like eating on camera. And people want to see the food. You got to make it like look like it's really good. So he just like comes right up to us, right up to the camera. And he's like, like, no, I don't.
Hella food.
Tabula.
Good? Yummy. Isn't it delicious?
Yummy.
Yeah. Yeah. He's like, oh, is this what I'm supposed to do? Yummy. Yummy. They do end up eating with their hands. And I think this was the first time that she did.
So good.
Perfect.
The main course is up soon. Wow, the food has arrived, and when you look at this delicious spread, the white bowl is Leban, a drink, and the red is called dakus. I'll show you what it is for.
Leban is yogurt, and they wouldn't put a drink, just so we're clear, okay? Because I know it's like, oh, okay, this is like a totally different country, maybe a different culture for you. And like, oh, they put their drinks in bowls? No, they don't. They don't. It's yogurt. It's like thinned out yogurt. So she says it's a drink. You don't drink out of the bowl. No.
Later. And of course, my lentil soup. Here we have majboos with meat. I think it's lamb leg, a leg of lamb, with some of the rice, savory rice. And here we have the chicken majboos with also the savory rice. And we had a friend with us, and this was their meal, some kind of yummy looking grilled chicken and fries.
Okay, so she references that this mixed grill is for a friend that was with them. There was no friend there. There was no friend there, because once I heard that, I really leaned in to listen for this friend. I think, no. I don't know what, I think Salah might have said, like, this is a lot of food. We should say that we had someone else with us or something, because there's no one else there. There's no one else there. And I think this was pretty expensive too. I have the menu. We can add it up.
We had a friend with us, and this was their meal, some kind of yummy looking grilled chicken and fries. And that bread, and the tabbouleh. I'm so hungry. And the watercress. And I just want to eat. This is the dakus. It's a sauce that goes with the majboos. You're meant to put it on the rice to eat with it. All right, here's one last look at the spread. Bon appetit. Yummy. All right, the food has arrived. Diet Pepsi.
Ah, we were skinny mini back then. We were a skinny mini drinking diet soda at the restaurant.
Do you?
Mountain Dew with ice. This is my favorite soup so far.
Margie, the friend, was standing outside the little window. So Salah opens the little shutter and he hands stuff out to the friend. Like, here you go. Like through the window. He's standing there because, yeah, no one else can fit in there.
I'm gonna try eating with my hands. What do you think? I want to eat with my hands.
Okay.
She wants to eat with her hands. Yeah, here's where it all began. The tripod was the friend. Yeah, here's a meal for our tripod. Our tripod works very hard when we're filming.
Make a bowl of rice.
My My abaya, sorry.
Oh, perfect. The rice fell down. مو مشكلة.
She acts surprised that she spilled something on herself. Like, doesn't she spill something every single time she eats? Like, every single time? And if you're eating with your hands, I mean, it's going to be much more likely. Yeah, but he doesn't, I feel like he doesn't really give her the proper technique, so she really doesn't know. He tries showing her, but he doesn't really go into it.
I'm going to try eating with my hands. What do you think? I want to eat with my hands.
Did you wash your hands, Chantal? Did you wash your hands?
Okay. Make a bowl of rice.
My abaya, sorry.
Oh, perfect. The rice fell down. مو مشكلة عادي.
مو مشكلة means no problem. I'm gonna take the chicken and the rice.
Leans all the way back.
The rice is buttery, light, fluffy, seasoned perfectly. I can't describe what it's seasoned with, just very, a bit salty.
Learn Arabic with Chantal, Marwa. You know, that's going to be her next idea. Guys, I'm starting a language channel. If you want to learn Arabic, subscribe to Arabic with Miriam. Arabia? That's the name for car. What's Arabic? Arabic. I don't know. No, that's Arabia. Maybe Arabia bil Miriam. Subscribe, guys. I'm going to teach you Arabic.
The chicken just has a really nice roasted chicken flavor. It's so delicious.
Try with the meat.
Try the meat, the lamb meat.
Together. Ready?
Let's go.
No need to go back.
No?
Just like this here.
Okay, I have to try.
Yeah, he's like, you don't have to throw your head back in ecstasy. Just eat normally, you know, just like stop with being extra. It's kind of disturbing. Chantal's the best teacher for Arabic. Don't advertise anyone else. Arabia. Yeah? Okay, thank you, Oz.
We have some fresh watercress.
Yummy.
Watercress tastes a lot like arugula.
So fresh.
So fresh. Thank you, Salah. Look at my pause game. Almost every day. It's so on point. It's crazy. Okay, so we have another fresh from Salah. We're on 3. 3 freshes so far. Okay.
Hey, can I try this tacos on the rice or?
Yes.
I'm gonna try it a bit on its own to see. Oh wow. It tastes like a fresh roasted tomato.
Fresh roasted tomato. Okay. All right. That's number 4. 4 freshes.
Soup. It's a little sweet, mostly savory. So I'm gonna try it on the right. I'm gonna switch to a spoon because we're out in public and
That's a good idea, Chantal. And really, I wish you had just, you know, stuck with the spoons going forward, because it's been really a disturbing sight to watch you eat with your hands with pretty much everything.
it's messier for me because I'm not used to it, but it is enjoyable actually. Something so personal about eating with your hands.
Something so personal about eating with your hands. Personal. Yeah, you're feeding yourself. Same thing if you have a spoon, you're feeding yourself. Why is it more personal? It's like your hand inside your mouth. Like, what's going on here? What?
This soup.
The bowl is so nice.
I wonder how hot these are.
The best of the best of the sheep.
Wow, looks really delicious and juicy.
By the way, the cooked sheep here is all Syrian, but this is Kuwait food. Yeah.
Syrian chef? That's true. Yummy.
It's Yale Scorpio. I feel very spiritual using my hands to eat chips. It's so intimate, isn't it? When you eat potato chips and with your hands, yeah, and like, oh, forget about licking the salt off. Oh,
I'm trying a spicy bun. Oh wow, those chilies are so fresh. Oh my gosh,
they're so fresh. Did you see the hand movement too? She made emphasis with her hand. So fresh.
yummy. I'm trying a spicy bun. Oh wow, those chilies are so fresh. Oh my god.
Did you see her hand? She's like, they're so fresh. So fresh. I mean, does everything she eat, like, does it all come from a can? I mean, what the heck? Everything's so fresh? Yeah.
Oh, I forgot the mabuch.
The mabuch is really fresh. I love it.
Enjoy it, baby.
Wow, this is a ton of food. This is a ton of food. That's probably why I think Salah told her to say that we have a friend with us, because it's like embarrassing. And really, like, it can, and you know, if you know anything about Arab culture, this can be a way to kind of draw the evil eye. You know, I know it may sound silly if you're not accustomed to hearing about that, but basically, like, it's like flaunting excess. It's flaunting your excess. Like, look how much we have, and we're not even going to be able to finish it all. And, you know, some people don't have, you know, much to eat themselves. So, I mean, it's a ton of food. It is a ton of food. He's got lamb, like leg of lamb, like 2 legs, I guess. This is like a half a chicken. She's got this huge bread bowl. I mean, this is enough for a couple of people. Thank you, Antonis. Thank you so much for the super chat, Antonis. I appreciate that. Thank you. My alerts aren't working. No. I can fix them. I'm going to fix them. Oh my God. What about, I want my alert though. Okay. Let me at least get you a cha-ching. Oh my God. Oh. I'm doing one by one. I'm going to try to fix it while we're watching this, because that is just unacceptable. Hey, Antonis, what size balls would you like? Antonis, would you like big or small balls today for pachinko or plinko? broken. I think it's broken. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. Okay, okay. I got a lot of work to do. Okay, big balls. You got it. You got it. Sorry for the delay. All right. Okay, here we go. Okay, good luck. Good luck.
I love you, Chantal. You loser. You loser. Loser. Cheese, L-O-S-E-R.
Cheese, L-O-S-E-R. And you got a couple balls in there, but you know what? Let's just do it again because of the delay, shall we? Let's do it. One more time. Oh, we got a stuck ball. There we go. There we go.
You loser.
Yeah.
You loser. Loser. Cheese, L-O-S-E-R.
Cheese, L-O-S-E-R. Nice job. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Oh. This is like a traditional Arabic bread that's made in like an old style stone oven. Very fresh.
Like the old bakery.
Very fresh. It's very fresh. Okay, so we're at 6. We are at 6. 6 freshes so far. Okay.
Yeah. If you love bread, wow. I could eat this just by itself.
Which 2 did I miss? Which 2 did I miss? I thought I was really on top of it, no? I missed 2 more? Do you remember who said what? When? We can go back. Oh, the one right after the chilies are fresh? There was one right after that? Oh.
Enjoy it, baby.
Oh.
There is a subtle one. A subtle fresh. Good really listen. Oh, so before that is sweet.
It's buttery, light, fluffy, seasoned perfectly.
Look at the hand.
I can't describe what it's seasoned with, just very, a bit salty.
Salt and pepper.
The chicken just has a really nice roasted chicken flavor. It's so delicious.
Try with the meat.
Try the meat, the lamb meat.
Together. Ready?
Let's go.
No need to go back.
No?
Just like this steak.
Okay, I have to try that. We have some fresh watercress.
Yummy.
Watercress tastes a lot like arugula.
Salt
So
is
fresh.
salty. I got that one. You said it's so fresh. Patience and get this.
Hey, can I try this tacos on the rice or?
Just
I'm gonna try it a bit on its own to see.
She says fresh tomatoes.
Oh wow. It tastes like a fresh roasted tomato soup. It's a little sweet, mostly savory. So I'm gonna try it on the rice. I'm gonna switch to a spoon because we're out in public and it's messier for me because I'm not used to it, but
Good idea.
it is enjoyable actually. Something so personal about eating with your hand.
Oh, guys, we're going back because I might have missed one. So right now we're still at 6. Right now we're still at 6, but we're going back to see if I missed one. Right after she says about the peppers with that hand motion, there was a subtle fresh that I might have missed right after that. So that's what we're just repeating. So we're not counting these.
This soup.
Tabbouleh is so nice.
Freshwater fresh, then a fresh is the next word. Okay. Look at her face. How does my pause game, why is it on point every single time? I gotta screenshot this. That's perfect. That's a good thumbnail, huh? All right.
I wonder how hot these are.
Try this one. The best of the best of the sheep.
Wow, looks really delicious and juicy.
By the way, the cooked sheep here is all Syrian, but this is quite food. Yeah.
Syrian chef? That's true. Yummy. I'm trying a spicy banana. Oh wow. Those chilies are so fresh. Oh my gosh.
Okay, the chilies are fresh, and then she does that hand movement with her left hand. Fresh.
I forget ma'bouch.
The mabouch is really fresh. I love it.
Oh, yeah. I did miss that one. That mabouch is really fresh. Yes, I did miss that. Okay. So so we're up to 7 now. We're up to 7. Okay.
Enjoy it, baby.
Oh.
Yep, the imaginary friend across the table is very quiet, Jamaican saying. Very, very quiet. And they don't even make eye contact with this person that they're dining with or offer anything. Can you imagine? Yeah. As if it's almost as if there's nobody there.
This is like a traditional Arabic bread that's made in like an old style stone oven.
Go ahead, Salah.
Very fresh.
Like the old.
Very fresh, the bread. We're at number 8. Yeah, I want to hear what he has to say about the bread. He's going to correct her, hopefully, I think. I'm curious.
Bakery.
The bakery. Oh, okay. So that wasn't a correction.
If you love bread, wow.
You love bread.
I could eat this just by itself.
He's like, ha ha. This is a video from November 2020. If you haven't seen it yet.
I didn't eat all day because I knew we would be having a feast right now. So I saved a lot of room.
His fake laugh. Ha ha. Ha ha. It's like he doesn't understand her or he's just not listening. Ha ha. Ha ha.
I didn't eat all day because I knew we would be having a feast right now. So I saved a lot of room.
Yeah, she hasn't eaten all day. She hasn't eaten all day. Did I miss where was number 9? Where did I miss? I didn't even hear that. Can you put it in a sentence? I didn't even hear it. Let me go back a little bit.
Very fresh.
Like the old bakery.
Yeah.
Oh wait, maybe not actually. Oh my god, I'm starting to get confused on the freshes. I should just download the transcript. Okay. I don't know if I got that one. I don't think so. There was one right before that, I think. That I counted number 8. So that could be 9. You're right. Let's listen.
Enjoy it, baby.
Oh. This is like a traditional Arabic bread that's made in like an old style stone oven. Very fresh.
Like the old bakery.
Yeah, I don't know if I got that one or not. Do you guys remember? I am going to pull up the transcript after and see how accurate I am. Maybe I don't know. I don't think I did. I really don't know. All right, I'm going to change it to 9. Because I think I was waiting for him, what he was going to say about the oven. So I might have missed it. Okay, we're going to put it at 9, and then we'll see what it really is. We did get this one?
If you love bread.
I did?
Wow.
Yeah, start over.
I could eat this just by
sorry.
itself.
Start over.
I didn't eat all day because I knew we would be having a feast right now. So I saved a lot of room.
Good afternoon, Sansa Cooks. Thank you, Anna Lynn. I like to keep things fresh.
And these pickles are like...
Sweet, bro.
Uh-oh. What happened? We need a fresh set of eyes on this. We really do. It's so awkward. Like, I'm stopping a lot, right? So, like, you can't really feel the awkwardness. Like, you don't have these long periods of time where there's no talking. So it doesn't seem as awkward. Trust me, it is. It's very awkward. They're completely silent to the point where she even says, like, yeah, we're not talking like at all. That's how you know, like, the food is so good. She actually, like, talks about it because it's so obvious that they have nothing to say to one another. Yeah, I saw the pixeling. I don't know what that was about. Yeah. Hey, Dr. Sheila Who, nice to see you. Fadoodle. Yeah. Chris Schneider, you can still see the skin to the outside of her eyes here. Yeah, exactly. It's like, it's like Kenny, from South Park. It really is. Just, it's closing more and more.
This juicy, crispy piece of chicken.
Yeah, Salah, your presentation skills, they're not quite there. They're not. This isn't appetizing to me.
Lamb leg.
Exactly, Bella Wolf. It's not a comfortable silence. Thank you, Jenny Spice Cabinet.
This food feels
Thank you. Glad you're here.
like I'm cheating on my diet, but at the same time, like it's super healthy food. So it's like best of both worlds.
Yeah. Haha. Yeah. Haha.
It's tender. delicious.
Even with the spoon, she's still dropping stuff all over herself. And they've said how good the food is a million times, so they can't keep talking about that. They have nothing else to say to each other.
Wow. You can tell it's delicious because we're so quiet while we're eating. We're just eating and eating.
Yeah, we can't talk with this delicious food.
Yeah, like normally when I used to do eating videos, I would do a lot of story times and talking, but it was always eating like junk food, so.
Oh.
But this is just too good to even talk.
It was always eating junk food. Oh. Oh.
So sad.
So sad.
Yes, there's so much delicious, healthier food out there.
Yeah, Chantal, there is. My pause game. What? I don't know how I do it. I surprise myself sometimes. I don't even know how I'm doing it. It's great. It's great. Yeah. She is taking up a lot of the table, Sansa. You're right. I mean, it's definitely more than half. Yeah. She does take up a lot of space.
My bread soup is almost done and I'm sad. It's just that most of the soup absorbed into the bread, so it's like...
I mean, she like, this is what he thinks a mukbang is, and he's been watching her and like her exaggerated reactions after she eats, so he's just like playing it up. Like, we've never seen him eat like this again, like this.
My bread soup is almost done and I'm sad. It's just that most of the soup absorbed into the bread, so it's like... It's so good it made you dizzy.
So yummy.
Yeah, like right here, I mean, Salah is like, he's like basically 18 years old, right? And right here, Chantal looks like his mother, okay? But now, I mean, she could be the older auntie or possibly the grandmother. They both have aged tremendously.
Do you guys know what this is? My favorite. What's the Arabic?
So she knows what these is. What these is. She knows what these are. Marwa, what do you call these in Egypt? I used to eat these, and what she calls them, I didn't ever call them lokma. I don't. Whatever they called in Egypt. Not that. But she's eaten this like a ton of times before. But she actually asks him, "What's the word in Arabic?" As if she doesn't know.
Word for it.
Luqma.
Lokma? Oh, lokma.
Another way, we call it awama.
Awama. Oh, you guys know how much I love these. These are itty bitty tiny, and they're drenched in a syrup. It's fried dough. I think every
Zalabeya. That's the one I know. Yes, Zalabeya. Yep.
culture has their own version of donut or fried dough or something. But this, let's try it.
What do you think?
I can't think, it's too good.
Perfect.
I'll let you know when my brain fog clears from the delicious flavor. Crunchy and sweet, light, delicious. In Canada, the lokma are like this big and they're drenched in all kinds of syrup, super unhealthy, very simple. delicious dessert.
She likes the healthy ones. She doesn't want like the big one, like drenched in syrup. No, she wants the healthier version. She likes this much better. Coffee time.
I love you, Chantal.
Hey, Moni JV. Welcome to the nest. Everybody scooch over a little bit. Moni JV is coming into the nest. Welcome.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Excuse me, wait.
Arabic coffee. So as I've said, the Arabic coffee has a cardamom flavor to it. They infuse it with cardamom. So it's kind of a bit spicy. It's so good.
It's make you warm and relaxing. So delicious.
It reminds me of like a chai flavor almost, but so good. So cool. Look at these little tea glasses. This is like a traditional tea set.
Yes.
And it has chai tea.
We call it shy.
Chai.
Not shy.
Shy?
Not like shy, embarrassing. No, it's shy. Tea. Okay?
So he used to correct her in the very beginning. He used to correct her a lot, but he doesn't do that anymore at all. And she doesn't correct him at all. So, you know, I think he can tell she just doesn't take correction. She doesn't want to be criticized, even if she's completely wrong. She doesn't care about doing anything correctly. She just doesn't want to be told that she's wrong doing anything. Dr. Sheila Khoo, this type of Arabic coffee I've never tried before. Well, I never have milk in my coffee anyway, or cream. But Turkish coffee is something that I really enjoy a lot. A lot. It's very, very good.
Yes.
Here we go.
Oh, shy, it means
Yeah,
tea.
here the
Yes.
sugar. And then we move it by the
That's a lot of sugar for that little tiny teeny cup. Was that the whole? I mean, what does she care, right?
spoon. Small one. Cute.
This is cute.
Enjoy it.
Shukran.
Have one.
So while I was in the washroom, Salah filmed this display case of all types of currency from everywhere in the world. Really, really cool to see. Really, really cool. All the different colorful money. And there's Canada. Oh, Canada. So we just filmed this little waiting area while waiting for me, and thought it would be really interesting to show you guys the different types of currencies in the world. And this is an older traditional Arabic TV frame. Alright guys, I think we're going to end the video here. I hope you enjoyed having dinner with us for the first time.
It's full stomach.
Yeah, so delicious. Thank you so much for your support and for subscribing and liking this video if you did enjoy. And we'll see you in the next one. Masalama.
See you guys. Ma'asalama.
Salama. Salama. Okay, so we have 8. We have 8. A count of 8. What did you guys count anything differently? Because I'm gonna go check the transcript to see, because I feel like I might have missed something. It's possible. Can we go back? Sure. What would you like to look at? Of course. To the meal she showed? The meal she showed? Huh? You mean like at the very beginning? What do you mean? What do you mean, please? Salah and Chantal. Okay, to the very beginning, sure. Yep, definitely. Let me just pull up the transcript first. I have to know. All right. I counted 8 possible they were 9, because they always sneak them in. When you're not paying attention, they sneak them in. Okay, let me share the transcript. Have I been muted? I'm so sorry. Did you guys do me, thank you, you did. Okay. Oh my God. I'm so sorry. I'm here. Okay. I'm here. I can't stand myself when I'm like, I say so much too. Like a lot comes out and then I'm like, oh, I gotta repeat it. Do I remember everything I said? Okay. I did. Well, did you see the fresh on the screen? There was fresh on the screen, the transcript. There were only 7. So I went through each one and I read each one and there were only 7. And we counted 8. So how did that happen? So, Marwa, you want to see the meal at the very beginning, right? Okay.
We need to get a whole jar of those. I just want to comment on the room. It's so private. The room is so private. The waiters knock at the door to come in and bring you your things. And there's a window and everything. It's like your own little cabin with a booth and everything. Very nice. Hello.
This is a tabbouleh, and in the round, this one is the fried bread. Okay, and this is the content of the tabbouleh. Tomato and
Yes, there's little bits of, I think, bulgur wheat and chopped parsley.
Yes, and here we go. This one called shorbat adas. Okay. And this, like a pumpkin of bread, okay?
Yeah.
They put inside it the soup, adas soup.
Looks like a soup volcano.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try it.
Try tabbouleh first.
Did the video end? What on earth? Oh my God. I have no idea what's happening. I have no idea what's going on. None. No clue. I have no idea. Like, the live stream stopped on my phone, and it's just spinning. 1 second. Okay. Am I here with you guys? Oh my God, what is going on? You can hear me? This is so bizarre. I don't understand what's happening. It's like the live stream is ending. Oh, I don't understand. There's something really screwy happening. Yeah, it still says I'm live. Okay, yeah, I'm live. Wow, weird. Real weird. I don't get it. I don't. Whatever. All right. I'm just gonna, okay. You have to refresh the stream? Okay. Oh my God, what the heck? It flickered off, then back on again. Blink time. Okay. You can hear me and see me. So odd. All right. No, I guess we don't have to start over. Yeah, just refresh. So, yeah, if on mobile, just exit and come back in. And on your browser, just hit the refresh button. Refresh the stream. Yeah, doohickey, mine was going to a next video. It just ended. So bizarre. I'll have to see if this is happening to anyone else. You never lost the stream at all, Chris? Okay. Chris, what operating system are you using? You're on PC? Is it just like Windows? Okay.
So fresh. Some of the best tabbouleh I've ever tried. I'm gonna try this now.
The volcano of...
All right, let me bring up the transcript. Okay. Oh, it shouldn't be this difficult. It really shouldn't. It's not a hard thing. I mean, just ask Jenna. She'll tell you this is not a difficult thing. Everything looks totally normal. Okay. All right. So the number one, fresh. Okay, so the transcript says there are only 7. Okay. Oh, by the way, we have commands. If you do exclamation commands, that's going to give you a list of commands. Makes sense, right? And also exclamation weather will give you a list of cities that you can get the weather for. Yeah, Jenna. Jenna could probably help me out. She sounds like excellent tech support, don't you think? All right, so what's the timestamp we're at now? Okay, let's go timestamp by timestamp then. This helps for practice for investigations. So timestamp 243 looks delicious and fresh. Welcome. Oh, wow. Yum. Looks delicious and fresh. Oh, delicious and fresh. Okay, that was correct. All right. Did we get the list of commands? I hope so. Did we get it? Oh yeah. So those are the commands we have right now. Clown, HSA, it's, Kuwait time, Kuwait weather, like, loser, muted, and nest. Nest is a new one. Okay. And these can all be adjusted, obviously. You know, they're not like set in stone. Like the nest one is kind of cute. HSA, you know, I like that one. Nest. I think that's adorable. And yeah, if you just want, you love the clown. That was just for you, Marwa. And if you want a list of cities for weather, just do exclamation weather. And those are the cities that are currently available, but feel free to request one if you would like.
Ooh, yum.
Yeah, I'm going to just mute her for a second. Okay, so the next fresh, we need annoying one. Like, I am so annoying. Like that one.
I am so annoying.
Yes, you really are. So the second fresh is at 5:31. So fresh. And I know Marvel wants to see the food, so we'll get to that.
So fresh. Some of the best tabbouleh I've ever tried.
Some of the best tabbouleh she's ever had in her entire life. Oh my goodness. Okay, the next one is at 9:53. We have some fresh watercress.
I'm gonna try this now.
The volcano of Ada soup.
So this is actually a lentil type of soup inside of a bread bowl. Yum.
You loser. Loser. She is Loser.
No way.
What do you think?
Oh my gosh. The bread, the inner layers of the bread just melt in the soup.
Just mix the bread with the soup together. It will be so delicious. Okay.
Watch this bread, the soft bread on the inside. It's just like,
Yummy.
Yummy.
hella food.
So yummy.
Good?
So yeah, Marwa, they got lentil soup. Yeah, we don't need that. We don't need to see that for real.
Isn't it delicious?
Thanks.
Is for later.
Here we go.
Spread. The white bowl is Leban, a drink, and the red is called dakus. I'll show you what it is for later. And of course, my lentil soup. Here we have majboos with meat. I think it's a leg of lamb, with some of the rice, savory rice. And here we have the chicken majboos with also the savory rice. And we had a friend with us, and this was their meal, some kind of yummy looking grilled chicken and fries. And that bread, and the tabbouleh. I'm so hungry. And the watercress. And I just want to eat. This is the dakus. It's a sauce that goes with the majboos. You're meant to put it on the rice to eat with it. All right, here's one last look at the spread. Bon appetit. Yummy. All right, the food has arrived. Diet Pepsi.
Do you?
Mountain Dew with ice. This is my favorite soup so far.
Yeah, so they got that mixed grill or whatever for their friend, their so-called friend. Yeah. Some roaches in the nest today, you say? Is there, I don't see anything going on, but let me know if there is, please, and I'll take care of it immediately. I was wondering where the grilled chicken was with fries. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's for the friend, AKA the tripod across the table, because there's no way there's someone sitting across the table. Yeah, to me, that's the most appetizing thing on the table is the chicken. This at the bottom, definitely. That's what I would eat. If I had to eat anything on this table, that would be it. And the zalabia. Yeah, and the tabbouleh. Tabbouleh's good. Tabbouleh's excellent. If it's a good one. Yeah, gross, Salah. We don't need to see that, for real. And I like lentil soup, but I mean, that's a family-sized bowl. I mean, that the bread alone is for the table, not for one person, I would think. Yeah, roll up your sleeves, Chantal. Stop being a mess, a big old mess. because we're looking at the chicken dish. That's why we're watching it again. Hey, this is what we do. We don't just go from video to video to video. No. I don't have time constraints like that. If someone wants to see the chicken, we go and look at the chicken, you know. We're pretty relaxed over here. We have a pretty good time. We do investigations, and that's when we really work hard. But when it's like Saturday and we're just chilling, I can't find that meal again. It's gone. I guess the friend ate it already. It's already off the table. It's long gone. Yeah, so 7 freshes, allegedly. Oops. Allegedly 7, and we counted 8. Sorry, guys. Don't apologize, Marwa. You ask for anything you want, okay? Please. I'll accommodate most of the Nesty Besties if they request something. For real. Like, I don't care. You know? If we're not, like, in full-scale investigation mode where, you know, like, we're focused, yeah. You know, whatever. I can look at whatever. If you had to eat here, you'd make your husband stop somewhere on the way home? Fellow Wolf, this isn't your kind of food, huh? The problem there, they eat a normal portion of protein with a huge portion of carbs. That's crazy. No wonder Kuwait is one of the most obese countries in the world. That and the weather, you know, people like stay inside, I think, too. You know, I think that's part of it. Yeah. What do you guys think of the new Nightbot commands? Anyone can just do exclamation commands if you just want a list of them. And we have loser has been updated. Okay. LOSER is now cheese. LOSER with the chunk of cheese. Foodie loves her giant portions. I swear she gets a high from overstuffing, overfeeding herself. I hate the overfull feeling. It's so uncomfortable. Yeah. Like, I would like to leave a restaurant not feeling like I can't even breathe, or like my pants are tight. Like, I just want to leave satisfied, but not like, you know, who wants to feel like that all the time? You know? Really? You like the new commands? Awesome. Yeah, guys, feel free to suggest anything. Now that I know how to put the emojis in, Billy's eyelash helped me out with that. We can do anything, like unlimited. Yeah, the possibilities are absolutely unlimited. Yeah. Need to go to the fancy Middle Eastern restaurant in downtown Vancouver to compare the freshness. Well, nothing's going to be as fresh as in the Middle East. It's so fresh. Is the eclipse already over? I guess it's not affecting my area of the country. I haven't noticed anything different at all. Overfull is the only way she knows she's eaten. Yeah. And the way she shoves it all in, she just shovels in the food like as quickly as possible so she gets as full as possible. Like, she must like feeling like that. It's disturbing. She doesn't have other substances and action in bed, so she feeds the only addiction she can. Yeah. Ugh, what a way to live, huh? Just get some therapy. God, get some therapy. I mean, really. We had a new moon last night. Oh. Okay, shall we take a look at the whiteboard? Shall we get back to work here? I'm thinking. You like the way the restaurants are built with the privacy in the little rooms? Yeah, it is pretty cool. It is pretty cool. It hit the northwest. It hit the northwest coast when the stream started, so 3 hours behind. Oh, okay. And that was at noon. Okay, so around 3 o'clock, it should be coming over here. Maybe. I don't know how eclipses work. I don't know. Her life is so empty. She has to stuff herself with that much food. Yeah. Also, she has to stretch her mouth as wide as possible to get as much in as she can. Just gross. It is gross. And she doesn't even taste it. She doesn't chew. It just goes down the hatch. She's never full. She's trying to fill a hole with the food. I agree, Espresso. To the whiteboard. Oh, that's one Nightbot command I forgot to put in. To the whiteboard. Yeah, let's look at the whiteboard. All right. So do you want to start from the beginning? Just like do a recap with everybody? Because not, we might not have had all of the nesty besties here when we started the full scale investigation. So maybe we should just start from the very beginning. Okay. So if you're fairly new to the channel, welcome. I am an American woman. I'm in my late 40s. Okay. Late 40s, not mid 40s, late 40s. Okay. I was born in America. I am American. I'm a Caucasian chick, right? Just a regular girl, woman. And I lived in Egypt for a couple of years. So while I was there, I had a partner. I had full-time jobs. I had friends, Egyptian friends. I didn't really hang out with other expats that much on occasion. But I had my full life in Egypt. So I know quite a bit about the culture. Just from having been there for as long as I was and not living an expatriate lifestyle. So I didn't live in an expatriate area. I had a couple of expat friends, but not like close. Like my Egyptian girlfriends, I was much closer with. So like I had a partner, my partner's family. I was very involved with them. Loved his family very, very much. Awesome, awesome people. And then I worked full time. And so my Egyptian coworkers, I learned a lot from them. I really wanted to get outside of, you have to know other people. Like Salah and Chantal, she basically only has him. And if she expanded her circle a little bit and met other people, she would have a more enriched life. But she doesn't care about that. Oh, thanks, Christy. No, I'm in my late 40s. Margie, European woman desperately clinging to her early 40s. I can't hear you, and I have you turned all the way up and connected to my speaker. Am I too low? Huh. Yeah, I got some comments on one of my videos saying that it was low the whole stream, but people didn't say that at the time, so I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I can turn it up a little bit, but I'm not trying to blast everyone else's eardrums out, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You can hear me just fine? Okay, all right. The majority says fine. Okay. The live ended again? Yeah, it did. What the heck? Okay, just refresh. I don't know what is happening. This is so bizarre. I've never had this happen before, ever, on YouTube. Ever. All right, so I'm going to refresh the stream on my phone. Some debauchery afoot? Yeah. I mean, oh, Chantal just uploaded. Oh, perfect timing. Perfect timing, Chantal. Okay. Let me pull up. Oh, really, Boasby? Oh my God, bizarre. All right, she just posted. I can see you, John Galt. I can see you. Yeah, let me go pull up her latest mukbang that she posted literally 2 seconds ago. Okay, and we'll go watch that. That was perfect timing, Chantal. Perfect timing. I mean, she's tried to drop my stream several times, but it's not happening. It's not happening. And every time the stream allegedly drops, I lose a bunch of viewers. So it's really not working out. Okay? YouTube, it's not working out. My God. Because people think it's over. And it's not. It's not over until it's over. I would say until the fat lady sings, but Chantal really just doesn't have the best singing voice despite what she says. I am so annoying. Yes, you really are. Okay. Uh-oh, this looks like it might be a rant, you guys. It might be a rant. Okay, you guys are still with me, right? Let's hope. Yeah, for some reason it just keeps going, like there's no problem. And then for other people, it's like video streams over, ended abruptly. Do I like Lenny Kravitz? Not really. No, not particularly. No, not really. Yeah, not so much. I don't know. He's okay. Like, I don't have anything against him. There's some, musicians that I don't like. Like, I don't actively dislike him. I just don't listen to him. All right. We're going to watch Foodie Beauty, mukbang, mashi and lentil soup, mukbang. Okay. Mashi is very good. It's stuffed with vegetables, essentially. It's stuffed with rice and seasonings and things like that. Oh, it only has 55 views so far. Okay. I'm going back into my own stream. So odd. I'm like, especially compounded with my other technical issues. Like, I'm like, what is happening? Another racist rant. I don't know if I'm ready for 3 in a row. Also, Lenny is kind of American Woman and Are You Going My Way? I like Are You Going My Way? That's a good song. Outside that, what has he made? Real question. Well, didn't he make Children with Lisa Bonet? It Ain't Over Till It's Over. I can't even think of how that goes. Yeah. I don't know. You like him, Kimber? Yeah. He's okay. Like I said, I don't have active dislike for him, I'm streaming in 1080, so this is going to be in 1080. Okay, let's take that November 2022 off the screen. We're no longer in 2022. We're going to take the fresh... Oh, maybe we should keep the fresh counter up. Let me just change it back to 0 in case she does say it. We'll keep it on the screen just in case. Just in case. It ain't over till it's over. Oh, yeah, I guess so. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. All right. So if you just joined the stream, hi, welcome. Oh, yeah, I was telling my Egyptian story. Whatever. Okay. If you just joined, if it looks like the stream is ending, it's not. I don't know what's happening. So just refresh the stream. Or if you're on mobile, just go out and come back in. It's really bizarre. It's really bizarre. So yeah, I lived in Egypt for a couple of years. I was there during the Arab Revolution. That was quite a time. I stayed throughout the whole thing. There were a bunch of dogs that were born on the street and their mom died. So I brought them inside and I have, many years later, I have some here with me in the United States. When I returned to the US, I reverted to Islam. I didn't do it for a man and I didn't do it because I was in Egypt. So that's just that brief synopsis of who I am. Okay. All right, Foodie Beauty. Let's look at this mashi. The mashi should be good.
Hello, Foodie Beauties. Hey there, Beezers. Want a personalized...
Yeah, I don't help her advertise her BS. Okay, here we go. Mashi. Oh, it looks good. Marwa, check out this mashi. That looks good. So this is like zucchini, eggplant, pepper, tomato, and it's stuffed with like rice and like spices and stuff. I don't think I've ever had meat with it, but I don't know how to make it. So when my former partner wanted it, when the housekeeper came over, I would ask her to make it. We would just buy all the stuff and she would make it for him because, she knew what she was doing with that. And yeah, and it just like simmers forever for a really long time. Okay.
I shouldn't even be doing this video right now because I'm sick. So bear with me if my voice is weird and...
Oh yeah, she said she was sick. That's why she didn't do anything yesterday. That's right. So she did make a community post about my video about her, which was called The Real Chantal, which is her raging about Allah's wife, okay, saying horrible things about her, saying she was saying racist things. She was just despicable in general. In general. So she then went live. She was talking about all different kinds of things that we're not discussing here. And yeah, there was a lot of backlash. So she deleted the live stream. And then the next day she said she was sick. She was sick. So she's back today. Just trying to avoid the controversy, you know? Yeah, Christy. Yeah, definitely. I've told the story a couple of times. I'm currently putting together some links and timestamps to when I talk about different things, because, you know, I tend to get in, you know, into detail and everything. So I'm currently putting a list together. So I'll definitely put that on the list to find it so I can just link people to it. Yeah, thanks for asking.
And I'm coughing a little bit and having a bit of trouble breathing. But one of my favorite things I've been eating is mahashi, and it's stuffed vegetables. Basically, they're stuffed. It's a vegetarian meal here. It's stuffed vegetables with like rice and spices. It's so delicious. Vine leaves, grape leaves, kusamashi, which is zucchini, cabbage, stuffed tomato, and a huge pepper. Yum. And lentil soup. It's like a mix of like lentil soup and chicken soup, which is good for when you're sick, right? And some water.
Yep, this mukbang was uploaded like 5 minutes ago or so. Yep. Hello, Common Cookers TV. Welcome.
So, bismillah. Let's try this soup here. Baby cat. She's scratching her new post.
Did she already say fresh? She might have.
Sorry, beauty bite.
Absolutely, Christy. Yeah.
Actually, I love just drinking the soup.
I'm glad you asked.
It's so good.
Too tired for this. If you do something against terms of service and then delete it, does YouTube care? It depends what it was. Nothing really gets deleted off their servers. So as long as you have the link and you can give the link to someone at YouTube to report it, it can still be looked at. But yeah, if it was on their site and if it was, it depends how serious it was, because they really don't respond to many things at all anymore. It has to be pretty egregious.
So I've been anticipating cooking.
Stuck poop can make thin women.
Stuck poop can make thin women. I didn't sign into my premium account. I'm so sorry. Stuck poop. Wow. You know, figures we would get that kind of ad. Wait a minute. I am. Oh. My credit card expired for premium. Shoot. I have to update it. Oh my God. That's okay. Wait, let me just, oh my God. I forgot. I get a message saying my premium paused. Current payment method could not be processed. Okay. I'm gonna, just, oh my God. How embarrassing. Because I'm like, I shouldn't be getting an ad. I am signed into my premium account. Oh my gosh. Okay. You guys, hold on for 1 second, okay? Thank you. Okay, okay. Are we good, YouTube? Are we all set? Am I paid? Am I good? Oh my God. I'm so sorry. What a mess of a stream today. Welcome to YouTube Premium. Welcome back, you mean, right? Okay, all right. We're good now. We're good now. Oh, you guys. Crazy. Okay, sorry. Oh my God. Unbelievable. All right, all right, all right, all right. Here we go, here we go. We're back, we're back.
I cleaned my home in between, like, when I have bursts of energy, I would clean. So my home is clean. The kitchen's ready. I have my new apron and chef hat. But I just haven't had, like, felt well enough to go out and stock up the whole kitchen. And Salah's offered to go, but, like, I don't want to put that on him. I need so many things. I don't think he'll understand Worcestershire sauce. Little things I need. I don't know. I don't want to put that on him, you know, that pressure. It's definitely something, like, I know the ingredients I need for what I want to cook, etc., you know?
Can you guys hear me? It shouldn't be muted. It shouldn't be muted. Maybe if you're not yet caught up in the stream, that could be why. Maybe. Oops, I know I need that. Hold, please. Wow. This is insane. Insane. Are we good? Are we good? Are we good? That unstuck poop. I mean, figures on a Chantal video. Unbelievable. Hey, Frosty the Hoe Man. Nice to see you. Okay, everyone can hear me? We're good? Oh my God. This is crazy. Crazy. Okay, let's try again. Here we are. Here's Chantal. Okay.
So I have a menu made grocery list. So maybe in a couple of days when I'm feeling a bit better, inshallah, sorry for the mess, then I can go. So in the meantime, I'm just like sleeping, resting, cleaning up, that kind of thing.
Resting. Emphasis on resting. And resting again.
I think I like caught something from the airports.
Yeah, probably.
And this happens almost every time I travel. I get sick.
That's because you never leave your apartment, Chantal. So you have no immunity. You have virtually no immunity at all. So you go out anywhere and there's germs that you haven't encountered. So yeah, you're going to get sick. Plus, you know, the lack of hand washing.
I wash my hands in the airport bathrooms. I have my coconut hand sanitizer. But still, it doesn't help. I get sick. Salah had a little bit of a cough, but doesn't seem to have developed into anything worse. All right, let's go in with the grape leaf mashi. Let me show you an up close of this. It's so good. Yum. The rice is so delicious that they use. The spices. And the vine leaf is like a bit sour.
Refresh the stream if you can hear me. I don't know what is happening.
So yeah,
This
and
is
I think
ridiculous.
I can pinpoint where I caught my sickness from because
Oh my God.
we were sitting down.
Yeah, everyone, if you can still hear me, well, if you can hear me, you're probably all set. All right. This is... Yeah, still alive. Still alive. Okay, everybody, if you're coming back in, it's very weird, Susan. I've never had anything like this happen before on YouTube. So, so if it looks like the video ends, just go out and then come back in and it's still live. It is bizarre. Bizarre. Yeah.
Waiting for our, to board the flight. And a man walked by and he sneezed. And I held my breath, but I'm like, oh no. That sneeze velocity probably got me.
No, it means he was hitting on you, Chantal. He sneezed in your direction. That means he wants you. That means he wants you. Hi, kick it. That'd probably feel good, too. Yeah, Chris is having no problems. And yeah, some people aren't having any issues at all. That's good. That's good. Yeah, but I think this guy sneezing was really just like trying to get your attention so he could hit on you and ask for your number. I mean, that's the most logical, that's probably what happened, Chantal, Don't downplay your attractiveness.
I love cabbage. Hi.
I love
So
you,
anyway.
Chantal.
Stuffed pepper.
And I think this is incorrect, the subscribe. Mooney JV, because she already subscribed earlier today. I don't know. And I've seen it like a couple times before, so that might not be working. When I log off, I have to just look at everything, look at absolutely everything. It was doing this with your friend all night, Common Cookers, and he's had to cancel his stream to next week. It's YouTube. Okay. I've never seen anything like this before. It's very strange.
So I'm just over it. I'm totally over it. Over getting sick after traveling.
Don't travel.
You know what? I'm
What?
stupid. I should wear a mask.
Oh, wow, some common sense. Wow, we actually have some common sense enter the
From
chat.
now on, when I travel, I'm wearing a mask.
You're going to wear a mask.
That's not very smart of me.
Oh, Moni JV, yes, hi, welcome. I know, I
So-
keep seeing your thing come up on the screen. It might be.
Anyway, yesterday was
content.
Friday the 13th.
Yeah, it was, Chantal.
I didn't realize that. And I was like, for some reason, just had the inclination naturally to really just relax and watch horror movies. So we watched a movie called No One Will Save You. And you can watch it on Hulu.
Not sponsored.
It got such good critic reviews, but like if you check Rotten Tomatoes, the critic reviews were in the 85, I think, but audience was 50 something % review, and it was like, wow, that's a big gap, and I I can understand that because Salah hated the movie. He's like, I want my hour and a half of life back.
You've seen it,
I
John?
didn't.
Have you seen this movie? Yeah, so these are actually stuffed vegetables. So the vegetables on the outside and on the inside is rice, like seasoned rice.
I didn't hate it, but I didn't like it. It's actually
No, they're not spring rolls or like them. No, like if you look at like the long green, oh, you can probably see my cursor. Yeah, you can see my cursor a little bit. So like this long green one, what is that? I don't know. So why did I point to that one? Okay. Actually, I don't know. Actually, okay. So the one next to it, actually, you can see the one next to it. If I bring this down a little bit, our fresh counter, I'll bring that up. So you can see right under the line, like you can see the rice and how it's stuffed in there. So like the pepper or whatever it is on the outside. And so they get stuffed with like rice. It's like tomato paste, a Maggi cube, like chicken bouillon, and like a bunch of seasonings and things. And yeah, they do it with zucchini, cabbage are the two on the right. There's a big tomato, grape leaves or vine leaves. Yeah, so they're not fried. They're simmered. They go in a pot standing up. So the rice stays in, and that you pack them in. So they're all like packed in there like the nest, the owls in the nest. And then you just simmer it, like you pour some liquid in there and you let it simmer like forever. And so the rice is on the inside. So it's not like an egg roll at all. Nothing's fried or anything. It's just like simmered and steamed.
Weird because like the movie is pretty much a silent movie. Like I think there's like the whole movie, nobody talks. Maybe like once. That's it. Which I could appreciate, you know, the reasoning behind that. It does kind of add like an eeriness to it, but it's just like, I don't know. I don't like it. I'm not a good movie critic, but I didn't really like it. I'm not gonna see The Exorcist, new Exorcist movie, Believer, at the movies because it just, I haven't heard a single good review of it. Therefore, I'm not going to waste the money. No.
Okay, Chantal. Yeah, and Margaret, it is really, really good. Like in the winter, like it's filling. It's like it's a cozy type of meal.
I made popcorn. You know, I excuse me, changed all the bedding since coming home. There's just something about like clean bedding. It's so comforting. Lit candles, made popcorn. I made popcorn with ghee. I didn't have any like oil. I'm sorry. I didn't have any butter. And I was like, ghee is basically just clarified butter. So if I use ghee, will it give that same effect? And actually it does. If you use ghee, is that the pepper stem? Yeah. If you use ghee, it'll give you a buttery flavor.
Does that sound like a COVID cough to anyone? You like her better when she's sick, Ryan? She's more humble? Yeah, the smug has left. Yeah, the smug has left the building, for sure. Yep.
Buttery flavor to your popcorn.
Thanks for the tip, Chantal. If you use butter instead of butter, you get the flavor of butter, Rebel. Yeah. And it kind of tastes like butter, actually.
A little bit of salt, you're good to go. So that was nice. So I'll just probably, like, since I'm not gonna go anywhere, I also don't want to go out and spread my sickness around also, so I'll just
Normally she doesn't give a damn about that at all. Not one bit.
I have to catch up on editing. I know I say that all the time, but because I feel like you guys are like, is there any more vlogs from Thailand? And there are. So
what a tiny bottle of water.
I have to get to that. So I'll try to finish like all of that today. Inshallah. I apologize for the delay because I know how annoying it is when like
You don't.
you're waiting for like a creator to come out with like content. For those of you who enjoy our vlogs, so
Oh yeah, we're waiting with bated breath. I mean, obviously. And Margaret, you tried making us some of the Middle Eastern desserts that Sansa had on her videos? Nice. They were delicious. Ooh, with some fresh fruit on the side. Oh, I'm sure she'd be happy to hear that. Nice.
I don't know what spices they use, but the cabbage and the grape leaf ones are my favorite, and the tomato. I just crave this every day. I don't know if it's the vegetables that have like vitamins when I'm sick that I need, and the soup, but there's this one place we love getting, like ordering from, and Salah gets the mansef. And I like mansef, but I find it a bit heavy when I'm feeling this way, so I've just been enjoying having this soup, fruit juice. I know tea with, been having tea with honey, lemon. I had some lemons in my fridge. I didn't I don't know what I was thinking. I kept certain things in the fridge. I should have given them away. We had some containers of juice that like expired, but they're not open, so I'm gonna see if they're still good. And then we had a container of whole milk. It's still good. That's probably why I left it in there. Eggs, still good.
I got 10
And I'm
minutes left.
surprised that there's like a couple of lemons that were not moldy, so it's like they knew I would be sick and they hold it off. Don't die yet, guys. She's gonna need us when she gets back from the airport. And I mean,
She thought she was going to be back a lot sooner than 6 weeks. A lot sooner. She left milk in the fridge. I mean, if you're going on a 6-week vacation, even a month. Yeah, really? She didn't think she was going to be gone that long.
maybe it was from the plane. You're like in closed quarters, no proper ventilation really when you're in a airplane cabin. And the guy in front of me on the flight from Bangkok to Doha, he was reclined like the whole time, you know. And it was lucky I was using the lunch tray next to mine, because there's no way
He was lucky. Why? What were you going to do, Chantal? He was lucky you were using the tray in the seat next to you? Or else what?
could eat, even as like if I was a smaller size, with him reclined. So he was even closer to me, and he kept like, not to be gross, but I swear it was him, he kept passing gas. And I was getting so mad because...
But you're a passive-aggressive, weak bitch. So you probably didn't say anything. You probably didn't ask Salah to say anything. You probably just sat there and stewed, right? Right?
It was like constant. And it was uncomfortable. But Qatar Airways has like a perfume they must like spray into the air. so it made it smell okay once in a while. Anyway, you're like breathing in people's everything.
And Margaret, exactly. He wanted her. I mean, that's obvious. He was he was leaning back in his seat so far. He was practically touching her, right? Really, he was doing that because he wanted to touch you, Chantal. Don't you get it? He wasn't trying to annoy you. And then, you know, I don't know if he was passing gas, you know, it was probably like some kind of signal like animals give to each other. Pheromones, exactly, Chris. Exactly, pheromones. And you didn't pick up the signal, Chantal. My God, the art of seduction, Mrs. Jones. You got it.
If you really think about it. You know? I don't know.
Should have pulled out the bezo spray. He knew her love language.
I know you're thinking, you're the last person who should be shaming someone for passing gas. Yeah, well, not on the airplane, like, in closed quarters. I mean, when you have to, but it is what it is, and it's just not pleasant to inhale, you know, the whole flight.
Well, you know, how many people have had to inhale her stench and couldn't get away from her? How many people were subjected to her bodily odor and weren't able to get away? A little payback. A little payback. Maybe next time you will take that shower, Chantal.
So, I don't know, maybe it was the airline food. Actually, the airline food was good. Always good. You know.
If it seems like this live stream is over, it's not. You have to refresh the stream. It's very odd, and I don't know why it's happening. But we are still live, and we are still here. But YouTube is kicking us out, but I'm still here. It's weird.
So yeah, who knows? But every time I travel, I get sick after.
This is from today.
And next time I need to wear a mask.
Yeah, wear a mask. Ryan, imagine coming into contact with Chantal in real life, and she goes live and makes up a story about you projecting her own embarrassing thing onto you. That's exactly what she does. Yeah. Oh, she was probably offending the entire airplane with her odor. This guy was lucky that you were using the tray next to him, Chantal. He was lucky. Why? What were you going to do? Still haven't heard that. You're going to have your husband beat him up? Come on. He was lucky.
So, yeah, but other than that, I mean,
Kind of
the trip was also exhausting, which not sleeping probably wears down your immune system. But like the day before I have to go to the airport the next day, I'm just like too excited.
Yeah, Vicky Burns, I'm so glad you came back. Yeah, it's a very strange thing that YouTube has been doing to me all day so far. If it looks like the stream ends, it actually doesn't. I thought it had ended a couple times. Just go out and come back in and we're still live. It's very odd.
Going to Bangkok, our flight was like at like 5 p.m. So that, you know, that's different. But when it's like early in the morning,
Oh my God.
I can't sleep.
She's the most boring. Like, this is a travel story. What actually happened, Chantal?
I love tomatoes.
Anything interesting at all?
Yeah, I can't sleep when it's early. You know? I don't know about you guys. Do any of you have fear of flying?
You know what I just did? I actually hit my mute button reflexively as if I was coughing. Wow. Yeah, always complaining. Yep, Lisa, that's right.
That's one thing I'm not fearful of, and I have a lot of like weird fears. Not saying that fear of flying is weird, because actually it's one of the most popular fears.
Yeah, Billy's eyelash. No one reads the pinned comments ever. I can put stuff directly on the screen and people don't read it. I will, though. You know, it might help. It might help one person. If it helps one person, yes, it's worth it.
Sorry, one of the most common fears. Fear of flying, you know? But I will admit, whenever there's a lot of turbulence, I get nervous that we're just gonna drop out of the sky or something. Or I get fearful if I'm looking out the window and the plane is making a turn. I think, oh no, it's gonna like invert.
Invert.
So that makes me a bit nervous, but you know.
Exactly, ATL Scorpio. She watches plane crash videos. Yeah.
But I like Qatar Airways because we're well fed on that flight, you know.
Yeah. What other airline have you flown, Chantal? And it's Qatar. Qatar. What other? I don't even say it correctly. That's not even correct. But it's not Qatar. I know that. Yeah. What other airlines have you flown, Chantal? What, the one to Cuba, and that's it. And all the others have been Qatar. So, you know, Miss World Traveler, she really prefers this one over all the others. Okay. Yep.
Like I've mentioned, I think in a live stream, like I won't buy any food at the airport if I don't have to. Like water, coffee, stuff like that, you know. As for food, when you get on the plane and they take off and everything, maybe 5 minutes after being in the air, the drink carts come around and they give you a snack, like some crackers and some whatever you want to drink. I usually get cranberry juice. And then maybe 10 minutes max after that, they serve a big meal. You know, like really big meal. And then after that, maybe like a half an hour after, they come back and ask if you want something to drink. You know, and then like you get another big snack. Like, and not just airline peanuts, like a whole tortilla chicken sandwich and like...
Okay. Who cares? Who cares? You're so full of it. I want to headbutt my phone. Who cares? I swear she's like a 10-year-old girl. Most people have traveled at least once, Chantal. We understand. You get on the plane, you get your belt extender, right? You tell the guy in front of you to stop, you know, being gross and use the bathroom if he has to go. And could he please put up his seat because you're trying to use your tray? That's all you got to do instead of coming home and bitching to thousands of people about it. And yeah, you go on and you get a juice and a snack. Exactly, Boaz B. She's telling us how, you go on, you get a drink. You can get anything you want, really. Juice, soda, coffee, tea, you know, and like they gave us crackers, and then the meal came, and like we had a tortilla sandwich with who cares? You weren't in first class. If you're in first class, you might have a story. Like, I get some decent food. I was upgraded one time in my entire life to business class. It was a good experience, but I don't talk about it. There's nothing that memorable. I had so much leg room. There was and they gave me champagne. I think that's really all that was like, the food was much better. But like, I don't go on and on to people that don't care, you know?
What was it? It was a tortilla sandwich with a chocolate muffin and a drink. Like, excellent food service.
If I've been on a long flight and I feel the need to discuss the flight with somebody, if I talk to someone that sat next to me on the flight and they had like a really interesting story, you know, I could be like, oh yeah, I talked to this person, blah, 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 really interesting. And not like, oh, the stewardess came by, or flight attendant, or air hostess. I don't know what the correct word is nowadays. Like, yeah, they came by and they gave me a packet of peanuts. Yeah. And then I got juice. Yeah. And there's excellent food service, Danger Otter, exactly. Excellent food service, just beyond anything you could ever imagine. Air France actually does have pretty good food, but I don't remember what I ate. My God. It's just, she's so obnoxious. Who cares? And the Beezers are just going to be like, oh, wow, maybe someday I can travel with you, Chantal. That would be amazing. You ever think of like starting a contest for your Beezers? Who wants to travel with Chantal? Oh, that would be amazing. Yeah. Imagine that, traveling with her. Where's your flight shoes, Boaz?
Stock up the whole kitchen.
Where's your juice box?
And Salah's offered to go, but like, I don't want to put that on him. I need so many things. I don't think he'll understand Worcestershire sauce. Little things I need. I don't know. I don't want to put that on him.
You know what, Chantal? Write it down for him. He's not illiterate. Write it down. If you're just like, Worcestershire sauce, he's not going to find it. If you write down Worcestershire, yeah, he could probably find it. He can match up the letters, Chantal. He's not a moron. I mean, he's not, there's something wrong with him. We don't know exactly what, but I'm sure he can handle. I mean, he's not afraid to talk to people. He can go up to someone in the shop and say, hey, do you have this? If not, do you know where I can get it? He can do that. You don't have to go to do that. Hey, Gentle Crone, you did catch a live. By the way, if you're just coming in, the stream has been doing some really wonky things. If it looks like the stream abruptly ends, it doesn't. Just go out and come back in and we're still here. It's bizarre. Bizarre. You've never been on a plane where they wake you up to eat? Me neither, Thea Marie. Me neither. You snooze, you lose. Yep. You pick airlines by the likelihood of fist fights? John. You just want an opportunity to film something and post it on Twitter. Well, not on Twitter anymore, huh? Yeah, post it on YouTube.
That pressure is definitely something, like, I know the ingredients I need for what I want to cook, etc., So I have a menu made, grocery list. So maybe in a couple of days when I'm feeling a bit better, inshallah, sorry for the mess, then I can go. So in the meantime, I'm just like,
what the heck? I saw you guys saying it went back to the beginning. I thought you meant like for your stream. I'm like, I looked at her plate. I'm like, how did that get refilled? Oh my God. Where were we? She only had like the tomato left last time. Wow. Okay, here we go.
That, that's different.
So enthralled with these airplane stories.
But when it's like early in the morning,
yeah,
I can't sleep.
Okay, that's good. Keep going. Keep eating.
Yeah, I can't sleep when it's...
Like, who came by and refilled that whole thing?
Early.
Is she gonna eat 2 plates?
You know?
She got seconds.
I don't know about you guys.
I haven't heard fresh once.
Do any of you have fear of flying?
I have a fear of Chantal. That's what I have a fear of. If I ever was getting on an airplane with her, can you stop? Sorry, I was trying to turn down her volume.
That's one thing I'm not fearful of, and I have a lot of like weird fears. Not saying that fear of flying is weird, because actually it's one of the most popular fears. Sorry, one of the most common fears.
Just it came, you thought it was the backup meal? Like she reaches under that table and she brings it back up like, okay, let's start again. Yeah, that would be my biggest fear. If I was at the airport and I was getting ready to board and I saw Chantal there with her little like rolling carry-on, I would try to rebook immediately. Imagine being stuck on a plane with Chantal. Imagine being seated next to her and she didn't buy a second seat. Imagine. Everybody on the plane would be sick. Her spreading all her germs. Bitching.
Fear of flying, you
the
know?
whole time.
But I will admit, whenever there's a lot of turbulence, I get nervous that we're just gonna drop out of the sky or something. Or I get fearful if I'm looking out the window and the plane is making a turn. I think, oh no, it's gonna like invert. So that makes me a bit nervous, but you know. But I like Qatar Airways because we're well fed on that flight, you know. Like I've mentioned, I think in a live stream, like I won't buy any food at the airport if I don't have to. Like water, coffee, stuff like that, you know.
Who cares? Really, no one. Stop.
As for food, when you get on the plane and they take off and everything, maybe 5 minutes after being in the air, the drink carts come around and they give you a snack, like some crackers and some whatever you want to drink. I usually get cranberry juice. And then maybe 10 minutes max after that, they serve a big meal. You know, like...
She has already told us about this. You get on the plane, you get your crackers, 10 minutes... Like, that's... Her entire life is food related. Her entire life. Nothing about, like, people she traveled with, any conversation she had, anything interesting she saw, what they gave her when she got on the plane to eat, what they gave her 10 minutes later to eat, what she had to drink. Like, it's all she thinks about. It's all she thinks about.
A really big meal. And then after that, maybe like a half an hour after, they come back and ask if you want something to drink. You know, and then like you get another big snack. Like, and not just airline peanuts, like a whole tortilla chicken sandwich and like what was it? It was a tortilla sandwich with a chocolate muffin and a drink. Like, excellent food service.
Excellent food service. It's cracking me up again. Like, she's like, yeah, that $1,000 I paid for that flight, I mean, yeah, I got enough crackers to last me, you know? Why do you think she's morbidly obese? I know, but it's like such obsession. Like, I can people get overweight, it happens, you know, but it's like to have nothing else in life.
And then I always have to like restrain myself when we're walking through, and they do it on purpose. They put the duty-free, all the luxury shops, all the shopping shops, before you have to walk through that before you get to your gate. And I know why they do it. They're smart. because I always have to hold back going to like the Chanel and wanting to buy a lipstick or something, you know? And I'm thinking, no, save your money for the actual trip and doing things instead of buying an expensive lipstick or expensive like wallet or something that you want.
Or the expensive chocolates or the expensive cookies. You know, at Charles de Gaulle, they have those, you know, those macaron cookies, like the, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? What's it called? L'Adore, I think. I don't speak French at all. L'Adore, I think, is the name of the bakery. They have one there. You can get them in France, in the airport. Very expensive.
But it's tempting. Okay, that's filling. But it put a bit of life back into me. My tinjup's running down my eyes.
Not macaroons.
Okay.
Not macaroons. Not the coconut macaroons. This is something completely different.
So I'm gonna be just banging out the rest of our Bangkok trip vlogs on our couples channel, Salah and Chantal. Check the description for all the links.
Definitely.
So yeah, I guess that is all, my friends. Thank you so much for watching this video. Stay tuned. I do have a whole cooking show planned when I'm feeling better. I didn't plan on getting sick, and it's just one of those things you really need energy to do, you know? So once I'm feeling even a bit better, I will get on that, and it will be a lot of fun. So yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
She didn't plan on getting sick. She didn't plan on it. Oops. She didn't plan on it. She didn't plan on it. Yeah, well, another excuse not to do what you said you were going to do. Just another excuse. We're not surprised, Chantal. Not one bit. Yeah, it's called... They gave me a nice little box with them. La Durée. I don't speak French at all. Yeah. Yeah, they're not macaroons. Those are completely different. Let me show you. You want to look at some cookies? Let's look at cookies. But yeah, they have this in the airport. I just want a good picture of your cookies. Please. Did I pay that much for them? Oh my god, that's sickening. Let's see. Yeah, I think I did. Crazy! Let me pull it up for you. Oh, yeah. There we go. Here's what they look like. And the flavors are crazy. They're so good. Yeah. Soho, New York City. The Hotel Mercer. Whatever, right? How many? 12, right? A dozen cookies, right? When I brought them on the plane, though, I was upgraded. This is when I had my champagne, so it was perfect. It was perfect with these. $49. 49 US dollars for 12 cookies. 12 cookies. Yeah. But this is the place. And they have it in the Air France terminal in Charles de Gaulle Airport. Yeah, iconic, sure. You can get 2 dozen cookies for 90 US dollars. Amazing. Even the cheap ones are like $2 or $5 or $25 a piece. You mean $2.50? They don't say what the flavors are, though. That's interesting. But, like, the flavors are unbelievable. Unbelievable. So good. So fresh. So fresh, everybody. Fresh beyond belief. So fresh. Delicious. I mean, look, it's just a perfect little box. perfect little box. Look at that. Imagine getting this box for a gift. And you're like, oh my gosh, I love macarons. I hope you didn't go out of your way to get these. Oh no, not at all. Not at all. $68 for 18 cookies. Box filled with assorted flavors based on availability. You can't even pick your flavors for $70 for cookies? Yikes. Yeah. Yep. Expensive. But I was like, you know what? How many more times am I going to be at this airport, specifically at Charles de Gaulle in France, in the Air France terminal? I'm like, I'll never go to this bakery if they have them in the States. I don't know if they do. I don't even know if they do. Iconic and seasonal Laderie flavors. Well, what are the flavors? Can you tell us more about that? Request a quote. I need a quote on 2 dozen cookies. Find a store. Let's see if there are any in the U.S. Oh, New York. All over New York. West Broadway. Hudson Yard. Penn Station. That's a good location. Penn Station. If you're ever going through there, you can grab some. Columbus Circle. Madison. Union Market. And D.C. Washington, D.C. Okay. D.C. Miami, Florida. Biscayne Boulevard. Bethesda. Glendale, California, John. Beverly Hills, California, John. Go get your wife some cookies. Go get them. Okay. Thanks for indulging me. Thank you. The stream ended again. Oh my God. This is crazy. Unbelievable. I don't know how that's happening. I really don't. If you're just coming in, please read the pinned comment. The stream is doing all kinds of weird things. So if it looks like the stream drops or it finishes, just go out and come back in. Are you serious? Open up a P.O. box. I'll send you some bits from the UK. Oh, common cookers. You know I can't do that. You know why I can't do that too. Yeah, but I appreciate the thought. Oh yeah, we have macarons here. Yeah, you can get them at Aldi. You can get them in the frozen section in Aldi. The bot is off? No. You sure you have the right command? Oh, because the bot thinks that the stream ended. Suck poop. Nightbot went to bed. Yeah. Oh, that's weird. I wonder how many streams it's going to show that I had today. Like if it's going to show them all separate. Right, Just a Gamer. That's what's been happening to me. Yeah, they have macarons at Aldi. They're frozen. They're pretty good. They're okay. They even have them at Walmart. They even have great value macarons. I've gotten them. They're okay. Stuck poop. Yeah. I can't believe I got an ad. I'm like, what? Oh, that's right. My credit card expired. They did tell me that. And I didn't update it. The stream keeps cutting out. Yeah, it does, Vicky. I know. Very strange. Get your ad revenue. YouTube gets a fat box of spiders. Yes. You only got one notification for your stream today? Okay, Mrs. Jones, that's helpful to know. You prefer proper cookies, like a chocolate chip cookie, Jinx Journalist? Yeah. I'm sure Trader Joe's are good. Yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm. You don't like them, Boasby? If you have like, but have you had a Laderie macaron for $10 for one cookie? You want some big greasy brownies? I don't think I've ever heard greasy and brownie go together. Yeah, where's your 15 streams in a day? Yeah. Oh, are you serious? You've been so busy today. How many times have we gone live? Well, once. Just once. All right, let's do a quick recap of the whiteboards, and then I'm gonna end for today because I don't want to test fate too much. You hate macarons? Oh, yeah, they're different. They are different. Yeah, they are. Okay, let's go through the whiteboards. Do I still have that sound? Let me see. I added a sound to be all dramatic when we go to a whiteboard, but all right. Here's October 6th. Let me look for it real quick. It's very dramatic. We have this.
You wish.
You wish. You wish. Oh, here it is. Too long. I gotta shorten it. Okay, so we started on October 6th. Today's the 14th, you guys. We're already 8 days into the nestigation. We're quite a ways in already. Hi, Anna Noodle. Yes, we just finished it. Walaikum salam. Yep, we just finished. You had 0 tech issues, otters and elephants. Yeah, don't feel left out. Feel fortunate. Yeah, kinky stuff with Salah, definitely. That's my favorite. To the whiteboard. October 6th, we speculated a bunch. Nothing here is fact. Nothing here is truth. This is just all speculation. Hey, baby, True, welcome. So here are some of the theories that, we were throwing around. Okay, October 6th. Salah is sacrificing himself by being with Chantal so that his family can benefit eventually. Maybe he actually loves her and thinks he can change her. Ugh. Salah could be a feeder. Chantal is eating in defiance of Salah's rules and control. Chrissy Cakes had said if he's daft like she is, like silly, foolish, he could think it's easy to get into Canada. Because if Nader did it, he should be able to do it too. The Canadian embassy, they went there because the Kuwait visa was denied, requested a visa for Salah to go to Canada. This is all speculation. Chantal's blackmailing Salah because she has proof of kinky stuff. I mean, that's the most likely, in my opinion. Definitely blackmail. We don't know for sure if they sold the Hyundai. That's speculation. He said he loved her before he met her. Is Chantal promising Salah something she can't deliver, to offer something he would want, to ensure the relationship continues, like baiting him, basically. And, a carrot, putting a carrot out there. Why did they move so often? Are they running from something? Which we've developed that theory a little bit more, that it's possible that they're not married at all. Salah has seen Syrians get into Canada, quote unquote, easily, so why not him? Chantal is in this to make Nader jealous. If he or his family have money, why was he living in a single room? Did his family cut him off? Is he lazy? Or did he get the apartment for Chantal and himself? October 8th, 7th. I gotta rename this. I named it the 11th for some reason. October 7th. Whoops. 7. Okay, so this is when we started to just discuss what do we know is actual fact. Everything in black is a fact. Everything in green are things that they told us, so we still have to confirm. The orange, we confirmed by listening to a lot that those things were true. So they have a Honda and a Hyundai SUV, and a lot said that they have a 2020 Honda HR-V, and a lot said that Salah sold it to go to Canada so he could be debt-free when he leaves Kuwait. Otherwise, he wouldn't be able to leave Kuwait if he had debt. They have lived in 3 apartments in Kuwait. Salah can speak at least a little in many different languages. August 2022, Chantal's live stream she had was titled, Who Wants Citizenship? So, she's offering that. Even as a joke, it's kind of a weird thing to joke about. Salah set Tinder location to Canada. Otherwise, he wouldn't have even come across Chantal. Like, why did he set it to Canada? And Sofa King asked, have you ever been in a long-distance relationship? And he said, no, but there are airplanes. And he kept asking him, why Canada? Why Canada? And he wouldn't answer. Salah's Instagram follows many young and slim ladies of various backgrounds. Tib Aldar business registration has Murad as an authorized partner, Salah as a partner, and the other 3 partners are Kuwaiti nationals. One sec, I gotta let my dog out super fast. Don't worry, super fast. Oops. Super fast. I'm not even gonna mute it. Okay. Let's see. Right before meeting Salah, let me turn down the music a little bit. Right before meeting Salah, Chantal said he had an adult encounter with a married man who had family in Turkey, who said he could connect her with his nephew. Someone else thought it could be a Syrian man who said that. Chantal talked about it while on a car ferry, because she had to take a ferry to go see this guy. July 24th, 2022, she was out on a date and made a community post about it. Referred to Farm's post number 131,107. Was that the married guy then? His Holy Trinity has been gone for a long time, like almost a year now. Almost a full year. So there are some questions about his date of birth because there have been different memories people are having about how old he actually is. Some thought that he was 27 last year, and others thought he was 29. October 4th has always stayed constant, but the year could be up for debate, possibly. Salah's level of English proficiency does fluctuate when he's typing in the chat. So are there other users who can log in and act as him? Or I think probably more likely is that she's giving him things to say and he copies and pastes it. Like she could even be texting it to him. Well, no, because she doesn't look to be texting at the time, but maybe things like in advance, like be sure to say these things because they don't sound like him. Chantal and Salah initially said he was the only son, the youngest with 4 sisters. The mother passed away when he was 10, allegedly. Born in Kuwait, that was the story they maintained until the other relatives were revealed. Alat said he helped Chantal transfer money into Salah's bank account, and Alat did say that himself. Salah answered in chat that he'd been to the UK and that it was very nice. We have confirmed that he can travel to the UK on a Syrian passport, so I need to update that. October 8th, we just looked at Courthouse Marriage. That was uploaded on January 16th. We did all watch that together a few days ago, and we did determine that they are more than likely not married at all. Oh my god, it did it by itself!
Oh yeah, baby.
Oh my god! Boaz B, thank you so much. Thank you. Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my god. Even my dogs are looking at me like, what? What? Whenever I get a super chat or a super sticker, I have to go over and manually make that happen. It happened all by itself. Like it's actually connected now to it. That's unbelievable. I didn't even have to do anything. Thank you, Boaz B, for the super sticker or the super chat. Love this background tune. Yeah. Thank you so much. Boaz B, do you want to play Plinko? Are you interested? Because I think €2 is almost 5. It's a $5 minimum to play Plinko, by the way. Boaz B, do you want big or little balls? Thank you very much. Wow. can't believe that worked. That has never worked. I'm just blown away. That has never worked. I wonder if other things would work that haven't worked. Oh, the exploration I will do tonight. Yeah, Boesby, do you want big or little balls? So we also watched a video by Nader, who confirmed that Salah has worked at Panasonic. Some said he was a sales manager. Some said he was a sales manager. Others said he was a salesperson. Salah quit his job and sold the car when Chantal came. You're gonna make another one? Wait, little ones? Okay. I don't know. It's more than $2 though. €2 is more than $2. I don't know how much. I'm not pulling up the conversion. But Boesby used to be a long-term watcher of my channel and recently returned. So I'm just happy to see them back. And a little Plinko, Little Plinko. You already have big balls. Good to know. Okay. All right. Let me just finish reading this and we'll go over and do your Plinko. Salah's father has a good job, allegedly a professor of Arabic language at a university. Salah was making between 350, 500 Kuwaiti dinar per month, which is about $1,100 to $1,600 US dollars. And Nader said Salah was 29 years old as of January 2023. Oh my gosh, Boesby, thank you.
Oh yeah, baby.
Oh my god! That's amazing! That's amazing! I can't believe it! And that means, if I don't see it, I'm gonna hear it and I'm gonna see it on the screen that I'm looking at. Amazing. Wow. Amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you, Boesby. Let's get you some Plinko with the little balls since you already have big balls. Okay. Wow, that was one, positive out of the technical issues today. Amazing. Woo. It's been very challenging. Very challenging. And I do apologize for all of the hiccups. I don't like to have any, or at least very, very few. Belzebub, no, we're still here. Okay, little balls. Okay, all right, let's go. Good luck. Where are the balls? Okay, there we go. Little balls.
I love you, Chantal. You loser. You loser. Loser. Cheese, L-O-S-E-R.
Cheese, L-O-S-E-R. Nightbot's not responding, huh? Nightbot's totally confused about what's happening. Totally confused. Billy's eyelash. Billy's eyelash filled in for Nightbot. Thanks for filling in. Nightbot is apparently on vacation. Thank you for filling in. It's so weird. Wow, what a weird day. Thank you, Boesby. I really appreciate that. And I can't believe you made my super chats work. Oh, there goes Nightbot. He's back. Okay. Oh, I should make a Plinko one too for a command. And we want to the whiteboard also. All right, let me know of any others you want. I can make others. Or if you want them to look different or whatever. Okay, October 11th. Excuse me, sir. Shh, please. Yeah. I caught that too late. He's gonna go out and yell. All right. October 11th, we watched the courthouse marriage. They were sitting outside of the 44th courthouse. We don't know if that means anything. They could have just been sitting there. Chantal says it was not a religious wedding, but she was asked who her wali is, and the proof of mahr was needed. And if it was just a courthouse wedding and not religious, that wouldn't be needed. She said that after she arrived in Kuwait... Oh my god!
Oh yeah, baby.
I can't believe it! I can't believe it works. BB True, thank you so much. Let's see if this really works for the nest. Thank you, BB True. I'm just so shocked. It's never worked. I've been using Polypop at least a year. Not once has it worked. I can't believe Awesome. Thank you so much, Beauty True. You're the best. Thank you for the nest. The best for the nest. Yeah. Love it. It's isn't working? No, it's bits. I think, isn't it bits? No, it's its, right? Yeah, it's its. Let's see. ITS. Yeah, it's its. Let's see. There we go. There it is. Fix one thing, break another. Exactly. Oh my god. I can't maintain a stream to save my life, but I have coin sounds. Okay, and she said that after she arrived in Kuwait, she stayed at a hotel for a few days until they had a religious ceremony the first week of November 2022. So which is it, Chantal? Which is it? Right? Right. Okay. And I think that's where we stand as of now. That's where we stand. So we will, I think, unless she goes live tonight or tomorrow, she probably won't since she's not feeling well. We'll resume the full-scale investigation tomorrow. The nestigation will go on. It definitely will. Sachi Bell, it was within a week of arriving that she posted the pic of their rings and infinity bracelets. Okay. She's a la. She really is. She was there in February, yes. I believe so, yeah. She left and came back. Yeah, and she uploaded the courthouse marriage video in January. Which probably means nothing. But actually, it could mean, why would she possibly hold off on posting I got married video? She would post that the same day. Yeah, Jinx Journalist, we'll put together another calendar. We'll do another calendar. We have to. That'll help. That'll help a lot. Yep. Everyone's getting ready for a nap on a Saturday afternoon. Awesome. Well, it's almost 3 p.m. here on the East Coast, so I don't know if we're getting any eclipse action, but I'm going to keep my eyes out. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me today. It was, it was a little wonky. I don't know what's going on with YouTube. I'm going to completely reset everything before I go live again. And she posted the pics and perfume pic in November. Okay. All right. Yeah, we just need we have to build a timeline. We need a timeline. That's important. Yeah, maybe instead of a calendar, I'll just do like a timeline. That'll be easier. Yeah. Aw, Jinx Journalist, 8 p.m. Okay. All right, everyone. Thank you. Thanks for putting up with all of my tech issues. Thanks so much for your patience. You guys are have the patience of a saint or an angel or something. I mean, really, you guys are pretty awesome. You definitely are. And thank you so much for all the support. Thanks for the super chat, getting that to work. Bye, guys. Okay, everyone. I'll talk to you soon. Thank you so much.